Hey, how's it going? It's Craig. I'm not out in the garage, I'm in the house today, and today we're going to do a part 3 of our YouTube money spend. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm in the house. I'm in my office type bedroom, which is my eldest daughter's bedroom. While she's gone off to uni, I've hijacked it as an office type setup. So I'm recording on a webcam, which is a little bit different than usual, but what I wanted to do is just quick video. I know I keep saying I'm going to do a live stream for these. I really do want to. It's just finding the time to schedule an evening to do it. So what I might do, a month from now, I'm going to probably schedule in something straight after this video, so I'll put something in the calendar. It's a firm date then, and I can't move it, so I'll get a bit of a community around it so we get some people to watch it. There's no point in me doing a live stream if it's just me babbling on to myself like I'm doing to the camera anyway. So what we're going to do today is have a look at the YouTube income from the I think it was the 8th of April to the 8th of May. So or 8th of April to 7th of May, let's do that period. I've not looked at the figures yet. I've not had a chance to have a look at it. Today is the 18th of May when I'm recording this, so it's gone past the period that I think you need to leave it like 48 hours afterwards. We can have a look at that, see what it looks like, see how much money we've got to spend. It's averaging out about £45, I think, 45 to £50, and I bump it up all the way to about 60. I think last month my point blank was a little bit cheaper, which is fine. I'm happy with that. But this month I fancy expanding on my MVS cartridges. So I've bought a couple of MVS cartridges personally out of my own money over the last couple of weeks, and I'm thinking whether to use this YouTube money to buy another MVS card. So we'll have a look at what's available. I do fancy doing the searches that we normally do on the broken systems and the consoles and things like that, just in case anything does pop up that's of interest. So we'll have a look through it, see what we can do, and then I will come back and we'll update once I bought something. Cool. So let's zoom through what we can, and I'll stop and pause on the things that might be of interest to you. Cool. Catch you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. We're in the YouTube studio, so you can see this is as of today, the 18th of May. 1,201 subscribers, 39 new in the last 28 days. Nothing spectacular, to be honest. Views have been 13,500 and watch time 703.5 hours. They're both down on previous months. The revenue for the month to date is 43.45. That's not the money we're going to be using today, because that's for the wrong period, so we'll get into that in a second. See my latest video I was performing, so it's 8 out of 10. Not particularly amazing, but the impression click-through rate is pretty good, so people are seeing the thumbnail and clicking through, which is all good. I'm not going to go into too much on it. Let's go into the analytics side of things. So let's change this from the last 28 days, and I think we said, oh, what was that? Custom, we were going to do the 8th of April to the 7th of May. Like that, for 8th of April, 7th of May 2021. So our total earnings were £46.99, so £46.99. As usual, I'll take it up a little bit on top of that. I don't want to go too high this month because I have spent out on some things already this month, and yeah, it's just spending for the sake of spending half the time. Let's keep it reasonable, reinvest what we intended to do around the channel. So we'll reinvest the money that we earned from the channel onto something we're buying to reinvest in the channel. So quick snapshot of the traffic around here. So we had 40 new subscribers in that month period, 46.99, 782.6 hours watched, and 14.8 thousand views. So my new videos went out to the Everclade mod that I did, the Williams Getaway Pinball. So some nice videos in this month for me personally. I don't know whether they do good on numbers. I've not looked into the analytics on that at all. Spending YouTube money number 2. Colour DMD on the Williams Pinball. Again, I don't know how well that's going to do, but to me, it's a good project, and I enjoy doing those kind of things. And then the Nintendo DS and DSi shell replacements came into this month as well. So some nice videos, 5 videos, which is quite a lot for me in a month. I average probably one a week if I can, maybe one a fortnight. So yeah, let's get stuck into it, because £46.99, I'll probably take it up to about 55 quid, so an extra tenner on top to cover postage and things like that as well. But if I can get something for £46.99 or less, then even better. But let's have a look what we can get. We'll do our usual search terms. So these are the condition broken, mainstream platforms, less common platforms, and then excluding items. So I'm going to do the less common without broken on it first of all. Let's see what we get on these. Do our usual thing. We don't want car parts, we want show more, and we're going to go straight into video games and consoles. If I had a bit more time to do these things, you could go through all of them, but because you might have something that's in the wrong category. But yeah, it's a bit of a wasted time on a video. So what we said, £45. I said I'll do an extra, or £46.99. Do an extra tenner on that, so £56.99. Let's limit it to that. First of all, we want buy it now as well. Oh, did that come in? No. £56.99. Buy it now. And that's it. So just apply that. So these are all our results for buy it now auctions. For the typical things that I would be looking for: Neo Geo, MVS, AES, CDI, ColecoVision, Jammer, Arcade. Let's go with price highest first. Let's have a look at this. Arcade coin door. Okay, that's not really what I want. We're going to get so many different things coming into this that I will skip through these a little bit faster on some things, just so it's not such a boring video. Let's keep looking. Okay, I think we're too low on the price to get any MVS cards out of this by the look of it. Let's push that price up to, I don't want to go too high, let's go to £61. I'm not going any higher than that this month, because that's an extra maybe 15 quid on top of it, around there. So let's have a look if that's changed anything. We've got anything new coming through now? No, because we're still, we would see them before this, wouldn't we? Yeah, so there's nothing much coming through. It's an absolute shame. I thought we'd get some MVS cards coming through for 60 quid. Okay, nothing much on there. One thing that just popped up when I was looking through was there was a Neo Geo Pocket game came in there. I'm quite keen to see if I can get a Neo Geo Pocket. We'll have a look at a couple of search terms. So I'm typing in Neo Geo and Word. It doesn't really matter these days on eBay. It's smart enough to know. I wonder if NG Pocket. I don't think that's going to come up with anything. SNK Pocket. Search for those, see what comes up. I'm going to change this to all listings, and I'm going to do it to ending soonest, just to see if there's any Neo Geos ending soon. I've noticed a massive difference between the Neo Geo Pockets on auction and Neo Geo Pockets on buy it now. When you find them on auction, they're a lot cheaper. You can get a boxed Neo Geo Pocket for about £65, whereas on buy it now they're a lot more than that. Nothing ending in a decent time, so even the first thing is 16 hours. Let's just have a look quickly. So that one, £49 with the Sonic bundle, but there's no box by the look of it. If they've been backlighted with the IPS screen and things, then yeah, that's going to be a lot more. That's going to sell for probably 120 plus, I reckon. Okay, so nothing immediate in there. Let's do the buy it nows and go ending, well, highest price and posted package. Okay, so I think we're only going to get games for under £61. Okay, I think that was a bit wishful to try and think we can get a Neo Geo Pocket under that cost. I'm just going to put in MVS on its own, see if anything comes up. Alright, so we have got some MVS cards. I don't know why that wasn't coming up in way of the search, but let's have a look at what we've got here. So highest price posted package. So Soccer Brawl, I'm not really looking for a football game. Art of Fighting, possibly. Right, is this going to work this month? Let's try and open that in a new tab. Error page. Every single month I look at that listing. I'm gonna have to. I can't even contact them because I don't know who the listing is. That's an absolute shame, because I probably would have bought that 3 months in a row now. I do think I can find them elsewhere on the internet for cheaper than that. Right, let's have a look what else we got. King of Fighters 95. I got King of Fighters 94. That's not bad. $49.99 in postage. King of Fighters 96. Puzzle the Pond, which is everywhere. Super Sidekicks we don't want. King of Fighters 95. Super Sidekicks again. Goal, another football game. Some AES bits here. MVS with Repro Art set. Art of Fighting, that's not bad. Price $45.99. Okay, manuals and card protectors. Okay, let's go back up. Let's have a look, see if we can find that 161 in 1 without anything else on it. See what comes up for that. Price highest than postage. We've got some AES ones coming through. Oh, it's an A with it. So that's an AES to MVS converter. I didn't even know that existed with an MVS cart slotted into it. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. Why is all my filters gone? So I've gone up to £120, yeah? Let's put that back on, £61. And we want it in the UK. Okay, so this is our broken listing, isn't it? Let's open it again, make sure we can't open it. Direct, no. And then I'm going to click it direct. No. That is absolutely amazing how that's been live for so long, nobody noticed. The rest of it then, unless I'm going into Spain and ordering it from Spain or China, $56.80. I wonder how much they are on AliExpress. Let's have a look at that. 161. So many pop-ups. Change it to £30. Okay, so we can get them for about £40, 32, 7-day delivery. Is there a postage on that? From Spain, £38. That's not bad. Cannot deliver to United Kingdom. £7.21 to the United Kingdom, so about £40 all in. Those listings on here are not too bad actually, so £60 is, well, a bit over, and 56 is a bit over as well. We can probably get it cheaper on AliExpress. Okay, so that's not a go either. Let's type in, let's have a look at what the Jammer comes up with. So we're on highest price, £61. Tumble Pop, we looked at this last month, didn't we? Working bootleg. Yes. Okay, I am tempted by this. I did look last month, didn't I, at the Tumble Pop game. What's the description on it say? Tumble Pop Arcade PCB bootleg turns on and plays, although I'm not an expert on this game. See photos, came from an old operator storage. International shipping possible, accepting offers. That's interesting. Accepting offers. Wonder if we can make an offer and before I buy anything else see if it comes back. But there is a risk that if I make an offer then buy something else and I accept my offer in an hour or so's time, then I'm a little bit stuck. I bought both. I'll keep it open for now and then we'll come back to that if needed. Copad Miss World Arcade. Right, I'm interested in this. What's Miss World Arcade Jammer board? Okay, board looks okay condition from the top level photos. What on earth is this? Okay, I have no idea what this game is. Right, I'm gonna have a look what the description says first of all. Come on, Miss World Arcade PCB turns on and plays, although I'm not an expert on this game. See photos. Alright, so it's the same seller as Tumble Pop. Right, I've got to have a look at what this game looks like. Right, videos. We're going to go into. Hopefully, this isn't going to be adult material, and I'll have to block it out of my video. I put music on. What the? Like, is it quick? Quick, quick. We're setting up the board. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so wrong. It shouldn't be a thing. What on earth is going on? Right. I'm a little bit worried what's going to happen when we get to the end of this video. You just get to see a picture of the Missed World. This is classic 90s, isn't it? Right. No more watching that. That is absolutely insane. I don't even know what to do on that. I'm not buying that. That that is a weird game. It's quite entertaining, but I'm not sure that I want that in my collection. But yeah, that's amazing. It's just weird and so wrong. You'd never get that passed on these days, would you? It's just not a game you get done these days. But there we go. Right. Incredible technology golf boards. Alright, we're getting down to these. And Pandora's box we don't want. Real Break Naka Nidom Arcade PCB, I don't know what that is. Untested. Let's open that, search Google on that, see what that's like. Oh, it's a pool game. Let's have a look what it looks like. Untested, so to me untested is broken. What on earth is going on with these games? Right, okay, that's going as well, I don't want that one. I wonder if that's from the same seller though. Let's have a look at the description. Genuine untested, sold as is. No, different. Alright, let's just quickly scroll through. Anything else? So we got Tumble Pop open still, which is a good game. Good game. Let's get into the search list again. Let's do this. I'm going to do the negatives as well. I don't want Wii U, PlayStation. See what that comes back with. Okay, so we're back at our highest price point now. £61 in the UK. So let's have a look. Vintage Japanese Disney games, compendium board game. I want board games. What am I under? Games. I'm under one category. Yes. Video games and consoles. Okay, so back in the right category now. No. Bit rough. Splatterhouse 2, is that really that expensive? I don't know why I'm typing in all caps. Is it 2 words to Mega Drive? No, they said a £35 box, so why on earth is it on eBay for £60? Bubble Bobble, I know Steve, Retro Red Steve picked that up recently. Again, I don't think it's a £60 game, is it? I know it's not a cheap one and it's going up. £32, so again, this is why you've got to be careful with eBay, haven't you? It could be that people just jump in and buy things and it's overpriced. That's quite decent condition, not bad. Exalted Beast. Polly's a bit broken up inside, but seems like it's all complete. Horrible yellow start button on the control pad. That's not bad. Not sure whether it's a £60 console though. That's £60 plus £10 postage, that's 70 quid. If you've got any other suggestions on how I can search for these in a different way, then please let me know in the comments and things. So if you're thinking maybe you should do it in a different way, or there's something that you would suggest I have a look at, then please let me know, because I'm interested to know different ways and how you do it. So definitely when we do a live stream, we'll get that involved and we'll get people involved in it. But if there's anything in the meantime that you can think of, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm interested in doing this in a different way and finding different things as we go through month by month on this series. So let me know, and I'll try and bring it into the next month's video. So Master System software on CEX, let's have a look. What I'm going to do is set my price to £60 on here. I'm going to sort by price, high to low, and have a look at what's on here, and then we can have a look on eBay if there's any of these for sale for buy it now, similar or less price. These I've never played on the Master System. I didn't even know it came out for the Master System. Adam's Family, Asterix, Fancy Star, Bank Panic card version. I don't know if I've got Bank Panic on card. I've got quite a few of the card versions. I can't remember which ones I haven't got now. Speedy Gonzales, France vs. the World. Didn't think that was that expensive. God, card games have gone up quite a lot. Cosmic Spacer, Dizzy, Wonderboy Monster World, mint, 50 quid. Fancy Zone 2 I don't have, £50. Let's have a look at what that comes up to on eBay. 60 quid, that is rough by the look of it. It's just bad pictures and bad light. Card looks nice. Not bad. No pictures, but you're going to try and get $49.99 for it. What we got? Fantasy Zone 2. Is this an auction? No, buy now. Bit rough. What is it? 2 cop? I'm lost. Composition will be same or better than the one in the picture. This manual will be in the pictures. No, rough. That's not bad. Manual's got scribbles on it. The case looks pretty decent compared to the others. Oh, and then it's scratched on the cart. I'd rather the cart in the box than the manual. That's the old one's offering a lot less, isn't it? So look what else we got. Ghouls and Ghosts, another one that Steve has bought recently for the Master System. Let's have a look at that. I wouldn't mind that game. I didn't even know it came out on Master System until I seen Steve's video. Let's have a look what comes up on it. We don't buy it now. Highest price. Is it in this bundle? Ghouls and Ghosts Mega Drive. 35.40. So what do they say? 40 quid. So 35.40 is not a bad price. Last one, and then £5. So it's about the same price. Any manual with that one? No. Roughed up manual, no cover on it. Cards and box are not too bad. I'll open that one in a new tab. Gaia, how much is the Gaia? £32 mint. It's a good game. No, I haven't got it actually. I wouldn't mind seeing if they got that on eBay. Let's have a look at that on here. What we got? It's a Gaia complete box, rate of £59.95. 50 quid. How much is on there? I bet it's not in stock anyway. No, £32 mint. I wonder how much they've got it. Price of it boxed. Mint. £30, £32, only £2 difference. have a look at what they got on here then. What was that, £30 for best offer. I do fancy getting this for the Master System. Why do they have to go and do that? Oh, that's nice. Nice condition. Nice condition cart. What's going on with that box? Is it a different kind of box than the normal one? Oh, it's just a black coming over the bottom of that. Same as this one. Okay. Okay, so there's two cigars there. The one we were looking at and the one we looked at earlier. I don't know whether I'll pay an extra, well that's not bad, an extra 15 quid. That would come in budget, wouldn't it? Okay, let me open that as a new tab. So I go £15 more on that one than that one, just because it's got a manual and a nicer cart. Probably would. I'll open that in a new tab. I wouldn't mind seeing if Outrun on Master System. It's a decent price. How much is it on CX? Two words. £10? No way. Is it ever in stock though? Outrun Europe, £8? What? No way, those are cheap prices. That's not bad, £24.99. Outrun Battle. Outrun Europe. Okay, so we could do that one and that double pack up there. £24.99. Outrun's got a manual, but looking without a cover, and Battle hasn't. Looks like neither of them got hang tags either. Okay, I'm struggling this month, what to do? Okay, so there's lots of things going on in my head at the moment, so I can't really figure out what the best options are. I think the best thing for me so far is probably this Tumble Pop PCB. Okay, so that £55, I might make an offer of 45 and then the £5 postage will come in at £50. That means I might have to stop recording, wait for that offer to be accepted or declined, and then go from there on that. I wouldn't mind that if I can get it for the money that I've earned, plus a couple of quid on top. The other thing I can do is go into the UK VAC forums and then... Okay, so I've come into the UK VAC forum. So this is a seller I bought off before. I bought a load of MVS cards from really good service. So there's some MVS cards in here that I fancy as well. So at the moment, nothing's really catching my eye. That Tumble Pop, yeah, 55 quid. If I could make an offer on it for 45 and the £5 postage, that's 55 all in for the jammer board. Not bad. It is a bootleg. A couple of Master System games, but I think I'm going to leave these Master System games till another month. Ideally, if I can get a live stream going, that one's tempting though. If I can get a live stream going and get some people on there, especially if they've got some people who are more knowledgeable on the price of Master System games, that'll help massively. So I'm going to close these down for now. I'll leave open Tumble Pop. I've got the MVS 161 in one on AliExpress if I want to wait a month for it as well. And then let's have a look in here. So these are not posted prices, I don't think. I think you've got to put postage on top, so but it's only a couple of quid postage, I think less than a £5. So let's have a look through what we've got in here, which could be an option. Some of the Fatal Fury games, Double Dragon, which is not obviously this Neo Geo Double Dragon, it's not your typical Double Dragon game. Joy Kid, I have no idea what Joy Kid is. Ghost Pilots, what's that like on the MVS? Let's try and look for something around less than 60, so there's plenty on here. Pop and Bounce I've got, Puzzle Bobble we've got, Puzzle de Pon I don't want to buy, and that's what I mean, 20 quid on here. There was a lot more on eBay. Okay, so there's something. So Spin Master, oh, don't want to highlight it all. Spin Master Repro no with label, Repro label, so it's obviously got a fake label on there. The Spin Master on the Neo Geo is a good looking game. Let me show you what it looks like. It's like a Metal Slug type platform type game, side-scrolling platformer. So it's an interesting one. And your main weapon is a yo-yo, and you can pick up other things as you go along. Here we go. Nice looking game there, actually. Okay, a little bit stuck this month what to do, whether to go into the MVS type of things on UK VAC, get something from there, get maybe that Spin Masters game, or whether to just take the hit and take a gamble on this bootleg Tumble Pop game. Tumble Pop is a good game, but do I want to take a gamble on a bootleg version of it? It could last forever, or it could die immediately. What I'm going to do, I'm going to message the guy on UK VAC, ask him his price. If I don't get any luck with the Spin Masters on UK VAC, I'll come back onto eBay, make him a cheeky offer on this of around 40 quid, £45 most. See if we win that. If I don't, then I'm going to come back and do a part 2 on this video. So it's a bit of a longer one than I've ever done on these series, but I really want to get into the right thing this month. So okay, let me get into this. Let me see if we can get Spin Masters first of all. If that's failed and we can't get it for, what's it up for? It was up for 55 quid. If I can't get it for £60 delivered, then we'll come back and do Tumble Pop and see where we go from there. Cool. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I filmed the last part, and as you can see, we've got a new game in the Neo Geo setup. So I've got Spin Masters. It arrived quite quickly. I bought it off UK VAC in the end, and the guy that I bought other games off in the past did be a really good deal. So I spent 55 on it, which isn't a bad price for this game. I bought the marquee, as you can see at the top as well, but I bought that off eBay separately. The guy sent me a couple of storage boxes, which is really good because I can never find this size box that he uses, and they're really cool for storing your MVS cards. So he sent me an extra 3 boxes as well, which is absolutely amazing. So I've got an extra box for the one cart I had separate, and then a couple of extra for future purchases, so they all look the same. So that's pretty good. As you can see, the game, I'll show you a little bit of gameplay now on it. It's a very cool side-scrolling platformer, very similar to the Metal Slug series, a bit more cartoon. You've got a yo-yo as your main weapon, 2 players if you want it to be, but I've only been playing 1 player at the moment. Yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's got really like familiar sound effects in it. I'll turn the sound up in a minute, but when you hit the enemies and things on it, it sounds like, almost sounds like Street Fighter sounds, but I don't know whether they've just been borrowed from another Data East game or something. But yeah, it's a very familiar sound to it. Yeah, so I'm chuffed to get this in my collection. That's a really good use of my YouTube money. I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, let's look forward to next month. So next month, as I said, we'll try and get a live stream sorted. So as you see this video going out, I'll probably put an advanced calendar item in there for a live stream about a month's time from now. So yeah, so look forward to doing that. That'll be a little bit more interactive and get your opinion on when we're buying things. So yeah, see what we end up with that time. Cool. Thank you for watching as usual, and I'll see you soon. Cool. Oh!